Sometimes I wonder, what if one day the city suddenly goes dark? No power, no internet, no light. Would the food we grow still survive? Hi everyone, this is Vincent from FreeBonde. I love exploring knowledge through hands-on experiments. And today I'm testing something a bit dramatic. Can our indoor growers still work when the power is gone? We all know the sun is the greatest light source on Earth. Every plant, every life form depends on it. And no artificial light, no matter how advanced, can ever truly replace the sun. But I couldn't help thinking, if we ever lose electricity, could our little growers still keep plants alive using nothing but natural sunlight? So I designed a simple test. 2 identical FreeBonde desktop growers. Same purple lettuce seedlings, same nutrients, same starting point. One grower runs normally with 16 hours of LED light every day. The other, completely off-grid. No LED, no water pump, no power at all. It just sits quietly by the window, depending only on the sunlight that passes through the glass. I didn't place it outdoors because strong UV light can actually damage the plastic housing of the machine. So this setup is like a realistic blackout scenario. Indoor, powerless, purely passive hydroponics, the Kratky method. It was August, bright summer sunlight, about 10 hours of daylight each day. But the window glass blocks most UV rays, and that means less stress for the plants, less reason to produce anthocyanins, the purple pigment, so the leaves would stay green, soft, and fragile. So while the sunlight had more energy, the LED setup had one huge advantage: consistency. We could control how long the plants were lit, how evenly, how precisely. We can't control the sun, but we can shape its rhythm. 17 days later, the difference was clear, almost poetic. The LED group was thriving, overflowing with leaves, roots white and dense, twisting together like a net of life. It had already consumed twice as much nutrients as the sunlight group. Eat more, grow more. Simple biology. And the sunlight group, its leaves were soft, pale green, and its stems stretched thin toward the light, and the roots were sparse and weak, but yet somehow they still held on, like survivors after a long night. I picked one plant from the LED grower. It was thick, strong, deep green with a red-purple hue. I weighed it, 45 grams. Then I took all the plants from the sunlight group, combined together, and they barely reached 45.6 grams. One single LED-grown plant equaled the total harvest of the powerless group. But, and this matters, the sunlight group still lived. No power, no pump, no artificial light. And it still grew. That's resilience. That's hope. This experiment reminded me of something simple yet profound. LED light may not be as powerful as the sun, but it's reliable. So if you want fresh vegetables all year round, no matter the season or the weather, a FreeBonde Smart Grower is your best friend. Still, it also shows how fragile our comfort really is. When the grid goes down, we have to remember how to live simply again, how to grow food, how to keep hope alive. Even a small tray of lettuce can become a quiet symbol of resilience. At FreeBonde, we didn't design these machines just for convenience. We built them to reconnect people with the rhythm of nature, to help humanity rediscover the balance between energy and life. Because when technology and nature finally work together, we can live off-grid but never off life. If you'd like to experience that magic yourself, visit freebonde.com and get your own smart grower. And if this story touched you, please like, subscribe, and share it with a friend who dreams of self-reliance. Because even in a world without power, life still finds a way to grow.